Oh, yo, what's good, Team Magic?
Oh man, I sent you a link. It's
Send me a link.
let's just say it's Wilder's message to his fans after the fight. He finally
A message to his fans.
Yeah, dude, this is hilarious. You're gonna love it.
Oi, the uniform. What was it? That costume was just a little too heavy.
No, he doesn't even mention the costume. You're not gonna even expect it.
What are you talking about, man?
He's just, I don't know. He's coming from a different place on this one.
Dude, I mean, once he said that costume thing, I mean, how more crazy can you go?
I mean, there's no excuses. He doesn't give any.
All right, yo, let me find this link, man. Let me check this out, man.
Hey, gotta pull that up. You're gonna have to watch this.
Man, this sounds outrageous. Dude, Wilder, man, I don't know, man. Like, like, what did he say? Like, I can't even imagine. Like, you talked about the costume, the mask. I'm trying to think what else you could say.
There's no excuses.
Was the temperature a little too hot that day? I think that's what the issue was, man. Like, blame the temperature.
The temperature was too hot in the ring.
Yeah, no.
Fury was blowing him up. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't want to spoil.
All right, here you go.
You got it.
A minute and a half?
That sounds about right. It's pretty quick.
Check it out, man.
Make sure you turn that volume up too.
Hold on.
I want to hear it.
All right, let me turn it up. Hold on.
Or put it on speaker.
All right, I'll put it on speaker. Dude, I don't even know what to expect after that. You're really hyping this up as the most outrageous thing I'm about to hear.
It's something else.
All right, dude. I'm about to play it.
All right.
Hello, my people.
Hello, my people.
My bomb squad on.
Okay.
Bomb squad nation. To all my loved ones around the world. Just want to let you know that I am here.
I see him. He's here.
Your king is here.
The king?
We ain't going nowhere.
The king? The Gypsy King?
I will rise again.
Okay, he's gonna rise again.
Strong.
You strong?
I am a king.
You're no king, man. This is Gypsy King.
I am a warrior.
A warrior, all
I'm
right.
a king that would never give up.
It is not with this king, man. Okay.
And if anyone don't understand that, don't understand what it is to go to war. Don't understand what it is to fight.
Why is he talking like this, man? Okay, dude, I got you. All right, man, get the title, man. Let's see it. Wow.
We will hold our heads up high.
My head is already up high, man. What is?
We'll rise like a phoenix from the ashes and regain.
Dude, what is he doing, man?
The war has just begun. All my love. Oh.
Dude, Chief Edgy. Whoa, what did I just witness, man?
I have no idea. Dude, read the comment section. Read the comments.
The comments?
The comment section is top notch.
All right. Let's see. I got to see the top comment.
No,
why is he talking like that?
Read the top 10.
Why is he? All right. Let me sort by top comments. Why is he talking like that? He must have repeated those lines in the mirror. I don't think he'll pass the medical judging like this. I think Tyson already gave him a bit of brain damage. What?
What was that one?
I think Tyson already gave him a bit of brain damage by what he's saying. I don't know if I read this. I don't think he'll pass the medical by judging this.
There's one about him like
Hold on.
Keep reading.
Massive. A lot of people saying he's got brain damage. I mean, sounds like he's on the verge of crying. This is a really good one, man. A warrior that can't carry his armor. I'm a king, but my suit may be a little too heavy. Oh, man.
There should be one about a bomb shelter, like a nuclear bomb shelter, nuclear war.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it. Hold on. I'll try. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me do it by, like, let me just. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. What was it?
One guy was like, he's like, what does Wilder think he is? Like, he thinks he's like a president of a country that's in nuclear war, and he's talking from a bomb shelter or something like that.
Dude, the guy says a warrior needs to wear armor. I like these armor comments, man. These armor comments.
You gotta go after that, or you can't let that one go. Yo. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like he was never the king. He was in contention to be the king. Like there was a king.
But he's a king now. He lost, and now he's suddenly a king. That's what I checked. Like you don't go from not being a king, getting the loss, and now you're suddenly a king.
Yeah, like dude, because you had a belt. Because you had a belt doesn't make you the king. Like
he got that. It wasn't like it was a vacated belt, and then he had to beat Stavern or something for it. It was something. Beating
Stavern, man. Like, dude, come on, dude.
Like,
dude, the Gypsy King, the real king, the boxing king, the heavyweight champion of the world. Hey, he was the one that took down the previous king, Klitschko.
Yeah.
Oh man, and then you had your opportunity to be king.
Yeah, like you gotta beat like that's why I hate with the boxing with all these titles, man. Like you gotta have one. I feel like it's the lineal champ.
But dude, it's the lineal champ. It's the lineal champ.
If you're not beating the lineal champ, I don't know who you beat, but you're not no world champion. He's like, I will be back to world champion. It's like you were never a world champion in my eyes. I'm sorry. Like you want a vacated belt. I mean, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, dude. Fine. Honestly, we haven't had a world champion in boxing till like last week or whenever that fight was. Was it last week? I think it was last week. Honestly, it feels like that fight was like ages ago by how like just
how
like
much happened between all the videos.
Yeah, with that body armor, with that costume. What was that excuse? I mean, dude, like I know everyone's been saying like how stupid that excuse was, but like we gotta like I mean, it honestly goes without saying, like, dude. If you hear nonsense like that, you just gotta just laugh. Like, there's no other way to do it.
So off the wall. It was so off the wall. I mean, like a lot of these boxes, they'll make some sort of excuse, but I mean, this thing was just a different level.
Yeah, no, man. Dude, no one forced you to wear that suit. So, which one is it? You're extremely stupid? Like, you're the stupidest person on earth? Or you just got beat up, man? Honestly, I'd rather take the extremely stupid one, but dude, I would not want to take that. Like, I don't want to be known as an idiot.
Yeah, but even if that were true, that somehow this thing just shot your legs, which I don't think that was true, but even if it were true, just the fact that you would even say that makes you look even dumber. Like,
hey, you think that's what a king says? You think a king says stuff like that?
He would rather be the guy that did something like totally stupid and lost the fight himself than the guy that got beat by somebody that was better.
Yeah, honestly, it was. But you saw, like, dude, there's a difference between him and Anthony Joshua, man, against Ruiz, man.
Yeah.
He didn't make up a single excuse. He didn't say a single excuse. There was no excuse, man. He was a short, fat guy.
Yeah, the difference is that, I mean, Joshua, that was a lot more embarrassing. That was 100% embarrassing.
Yeah.
Losing to Tyson Fury is not embarrassing. The guy's better than you.
He's better than everyone. He's the best. He's the best. Yeah. And dude, you know what's funny is I still got Wilder over Joshua because
I think I might too. Just because Joshua's so stationary, man, he's a sitting duck. just sitting duck waiting for Wilder to pop him. Like, and could Wilder lose? Yeah, I think it's still gonna be pretty close, but I think I might need to take Wilder.
It would be like the Luis Ortiz fight. Like, will Wilder catch Joshua? But the thing is, I've seen Joshua get caught by three people now, man. I've seen him.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah. Even Povetkin, make that forward. Povetkin even caught him. Povetkin
caught him. You know, he got hit by everybody.
Andy Ruiz caught him, man.
Everybody caught him. I mean, if Wilder catches him, shoot, he's got no chance.
Wilder's catching Fury like he did. Wilder caught Fury that first fight. He definitely he easily can catch it with Joshua. It's going to be 10 times easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The difference is, though, that Joshua is just bigger. So if Joshua tries to use the same game plan that Fury used against him, that might help out a little bit. But
I think people got the blueprint on Wilder. From what I saw from the fight is when you're fighting Wilder, you just gotta get in his grill and don't let it you throw the punches. Don't let him throw the punch because he's not a slick counter puncher. This guy can't. This guy is not a boxer. He's just not. He's a fighter. He just throws. He's just this is a guy you don't want to be at the bar in a fight with because there's no boxing involved, man. Because he's gonna throw that heavy right hand. You're gonna be on that concrete street. Or wherever.
Yeah, you go from inside the bar to outside the bar real quick to that window.
Yeah, exactly. So Wilder is the last guy I would want to fight in the bar. But if I was a top-notch boxer, honestly, I'd be looking at my chops. If I was with a boxing strategy, with a solid boxing strategy, get in there, and take it to him. But I'll box him while you're taking it to him, and that's exactly what Tyson Fury did. Or the Gypsy King.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy because Fury knew Fury's not surprised at all by what happened.
He said it. He said what he was going to do.
Yeah, he not only said I'm going to take it to him, I'm going to beat him down, but he was calling. He said, Wilder, you are a bum. If I lose to you, then I'm a bum. And I think he was 100% serious. When he says things, you got to believe his word because so far it's worked. You know, he's backed up everything he said. And he's meant everything he said. And he's like, if I lose to you, I'm a bum. And I think he knew he was going to win the fight. There was no doubt in his mind he was going to win the fight, and he completely crushed him.
Hey, your boy Wilder was like, man, you don't believe the words that are coming out of your mouth. Well, you sure?
Nobody did. Nobody thought that. Nobody believed Fury. When he first said it, I was like, I don't see him doing that. He's a boxer. He's not going to try to get in there and turn it into a street fight. And
I remember. I saw you say he was going to make this a slugfest. I was like, we're going to make this into a slugfest.
That's what he did.
It wasn't a slug. Yeah, it was one way.
It
was one way.
He wasn't going to just go in and throw haymakers. That's not the way to win a fight. But
no, he did.
He
did. And honestly, it's disappointing to see the way Wilder reacted to this loss, man. Honestly, I have a lot of respect for people that take a loss well because this is extremely difficult, man. No one wants to lose. It's hard. Especially your first loss, dude, that is, in a fight like that, there's nothing rougher than that. What's rougher than that? Yeah. But, dude, come on, costume. Even if you're right, even if your legs were shot, you got to know how bad of a look that is, man. You got to be able to know that you're going to be mocked. People are going to be laughing at you, mocking you for saying such a thing. Rightfully so.
I think it was Max or something that said Deontay went into ego protection mode.
Oh yeah.
So it's
I think I saw that.
Yeah, I think if it's your first loss and you're at the top of your division, you're a top fighter, and you get a loss. If you make excuses and blame other people and try to fire your trainer and stuff, I think the chance of winning the second fight is going to be so much harder than if you just did what Joshua did and said, you know, okay, I got the loss, like I need to work on some things, this and that. At least you're honest with yourself. Like, how are you going to fix your mistakes if you're not even honest with yourself by what got you the loss? Like, you have to examine things in an honest way. If you don't do that, it sounds like you're just kind of setting yourself up to do the exact same thing again.
Dude, if he's talking like this, man, like he's got 0% chance of winning. I'm being serious. Like, you should just man up. Like, it's hard. Like, I'm not saying it's easy, man. I put myself in his shoes. Like, I don't know. Like, it would be really hard for me to do that. But you got to do it. Like, you got to man up and say, like, I lost. I got bullied. I got outclassed. I had a horrible fight, and I got to do something. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do something different in my training where, like, next time I enter the ring, I'm going to give myself a chance to win. But that's not how he's acting. He's a king. I was the king. Like, dude, you having that WC belt with a, quote, green belt, like, that means that meant, like, for 4 or 5 years or however long you've had that belt, it meant absolutely nothing. Like, it meant nothing. It meant nothing. Same with Tyson Fury.
The one fight it mattered was the first Fury fight, and Fury was 50%.
That second fight was the first heavyweight championship fight. I don't care like what these guys. That was the first heavyweight championship fight in God knows how long. God knows how long. I don't even know.
It's kind of crazy to think about it. I mean, ever since Fury Klitschko, I mean, that was the last one.
Yeah, that was the last one. Yeah, no, that's a good point.
That fight was like, what, 5 years ago?
That was long. Yeah, so the last 2 heavyweight championship fights, it was Fury that was in the ring. All Joshua fights, none of them were heavyweight. Like, I know Joshua was calling him, he was saying like former heavyweight champion or heavyweight, or he was like heavy. Like Joshua, in my eyes, was never heavyweight champion. You got, like you said earlier, man, you got to go to who's the lineal heavyweight champion? And if he retires or goes 300, 400, 500 pounds, like your boy Fury did, then the other guys have to fight for to be undisputed champion. And then that undisputed champion is the heavyweight champion. But your boy Joshua ducked Wilder. Like, let's look at that straight. We all know Joshua ducked Wilder. Eddie Hearn was trying to play these smart little promoter games, and it blew in his face. And then that's why Joshua's been left out of this whole heavyweight boxing scene.
I love how Fury and Wilder just kind of took the reins, and they said, we don't care about Joshua. Like, Joshua ducked Wilder, and then Fury comes back. He says, I want to fight Wilder. And then when that fight got set up, then they started just saying, hey, these are the 2 best fighters in the division. They kept repeating it, and then people kept saying, oh, yeah, Joshua, like, you can't just ignore him like that. But they kept ignoring him. But then Joshua gets beat by Ruiz, and then it's like Fury Wilder. It was like, yeah, that the whole time I guess that was, like, the top 2 guys. And then now Fury's the king. You know, so it's like it's weird how that whole thing played out like that.
Yeah, that's exactly how it played out. It played out, honestly, it played out pretty. Yeah, that's exactly how it played out. It played out, honestly, it played out pretty kind of nice, man. Like, it's extremely entertaining. That's what boxing is all about, man. Are you not entertained? I'm definitely entertained.